Digital transformation is no longer a convenience, but an imperative, especially to financial institutions. Every business needs to sign up new customers for new lifetime value. But did you know that most of your financial institutions are rejecting up to 40% of good customers today because of your legacy approach to onboarding? Hi, I'm Sunil Madhu. I'm the founder and CEO of Instnt. We're the first managed customer onboarding service for businesses. And this is my colleague Justin Cameron, our Chief Product Officer.
Hi everyone. Today we're going to show you how easy it is to a business can implement Instnt and start onboarding good customers in minutes.
Let's look at how easily you can implement Instnt's managed customer onboarding service. Let's begin by registering to access our dashboard. Once you're there, you'll start by telling Instnt a wee bit about your customer sign-up journey. Simply drag and drop the fields for the types of data you're collecting during your customer sign-up flow. Unlike other solutions in the market, you don't need to figure out which vendors to select from, the hundreds of options out there, or write any orchestration rules over those vendors to validate the customer. Our AI is built to know exactly what to do. In the next step, you'll tell Instnt where to send your good customers, the bad ones that have been rejected for fraud risk, and the ones that need additional review. We've made bank-grade KYC checks, one-time passwords for verifying possession of the device, and verification of physical documents like passports and driver's licenses from around the world, as well as selfies, into checkable options. Simply selecting these options is driving complex technology orchestration that you no longer need to worry about. And the last step is where you'll add your own PKI key that encrypts all your customer data at rest and in motion so that only you can decrypt it. And that's it. You can integrate Instnt by copying this line of code that's been generated for you and pasting it on your website or mobile application sign-up pages. It's that easy. You don't need to be an engineer or a rocket scientist to integrate Instnt. Your marketing team can do it. Acme Bank's gone through these steps and implemented Instnt into their sign-up flow. Go ahead, Justin.
Let me take you through the journey of a customer trying to sign up at Acme Bank online. I'm going to fill out all the fields requested. This is the onboarding flow that Acme Bank has designed in the Instnt dashboard. They're requesting typical information that financial institutions use to verify identities. Things like first name, last name, mobile number, email address, street address, city, social security number, and date of birth. We simply fill out the details and click submit. In seconds, Instnt will verify the identity and return with the decision. There we go, I've been accepted. Now let's see what happens if someone tries to sign up to the form. Having stolen my identity and replacing certain elements of it with their own, so it's now a mixture of their identity and elements of mine. In this case, they're using my mobile number and my street address. They've replaced first name and last name with their own, as well as their email address. And click submit. And once again, only seconds, for instance, to verify this identity. And great, they've been rejected as expected. Let's look at what's happening behind the scenes and how Instnt is validating the data in those few seconds. There's a complex parallel orchestration of data vendors and sophisticated predictive models that once again, you don't really have to worry about. First, we'll look at the approved transaction. As you can see, Instnt provides a clear justification of the factors that led to the final decision, as well as the ability to drill down into our KYC analysis, document verification results if documents were submitted with the application, device details, biometrics, cohorts, and fraud checks provided by our predictive models. So let's compare that to the fraudulent transaction. Here we can see negative factors that are pointing towards the decision to reject this individual. In this case, the name resolving to the supplied phone number and email address didn't correlate with the first name and last name supplied on the form. Also, we see a KYC watch list match, which we can look at more detail in the KYC tab. Here we see that the individual's been matched to an identity on the OFAC checklist. Also, our fraud model score exceeds our decision threshold for the rejection of this identity. So there you have it. That's all there is to it.
Okay, great. So Sunil and Justin, thanks for the demo. A couple questions for you. How is Instant different from all the other fraud prevention tools that are out there right now?
Well, Greg, Instant isn't a fraud prevention tool. Unlike any other fraud prevention tool out there, we make managing the fraud and the losses our problem, and we'll indemnify your business for up to $100 million in annual fraud losses so you don't have to worry about fraud and can focus on delivering a better experience for your customers.
Oh, cool. Very interesting. So then how are you guys different from integration platforms?
For those who don't know, integration platforms are vendors that have integrated other downstream vendors onto their platform. Integration vendors only go so far as reducing your vendor management burden. You're still left to write the arcane orchestration rules and deal with the rejection of good customers and bear the fraud losses. With Instant, our AI takes care of all of that for you, so you can, again, focus on delivering a better experience for your customers.
Okay, great. So now last question, is it really as easy as you showed us? I mean, come on, it takes banks 3 days just to staple paper.
Actually, Greg, it is that easy. You've seen exactly our product at play. We take care of all the complexity so you don't have to.
As you can see, Instant makes it easy to onboard new good customers with a couple of clicks and codeless integration. And unlike any other product in the market, we put our money where our mouth is and cover you for your fraud losses up to $100 million annually when we get the answer wrong. To learn more about how Instant can help your business grow, visit our digital booth and chat with one of our representatives, or visit our website at www.instant.org/Finovate. Thanks everyone for watching.